most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an inter-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the Browns. These guys looking forward to that draft, not the playoffs, just 3 wins this season. Across the field, head coach of the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Glad to have you all with us. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call. It is Ryan Fitzgerald with the honors. And here we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Herbert throwing right away. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose. Incomplete. Ray Harris, the intended target there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Completed over the middle. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The Chargers line up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Oh, first time for everything. He's bringing this punt out of his own end zone. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Chandler. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives.
This nigga can't catch. These niggas always dropping the fucking football. Sad bitch.
Breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
They'll go. It's Sanders. He connects downfield.
Let's go, big dog.
All to go for it from their own side. Backfires on him with a turnover on downs.
Sad bitches.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Go, hey, go.
They'll run here with Omarion Hampton. This drive's going to start out for gain of 5 before they bring him down. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Going the out route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Oh my God. See, they made me switch the man and I didn't even want to switch him.
Chargers going 6-0 here in the 1st. Pat Fryer used the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Ticker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. The Chargers return to a 7-0 lead. All lined up and ready to put it away. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. 2nd drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry.
Inside the 25. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, that kind of speed, that is scary. And he just made him pay.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same play until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Into the gun. Here's Sampson.
Oh, my God.
He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Chargers, 1st down.
Play action now for Herbert. He's got it near the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers break the tie here in the 1st. Ticker on out to the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here. They bring him down beyond the 40. The Browns and Adonai Mitchell getting set for another look here. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Trying to work quickly now. Working out of the gun. Sanders. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops at his own side at the 49. Chargers are going to opt for a 50B third down. Here he is on third and short. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
On first down, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And they get
Man, throw the fucking ball. Gosh, damn.
Everybody rushing back to the line.
16 yards. It's second down.
Seven Pirates. Riggs. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
19 Charger. Come 19. Ready,
Third and long for him here. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That one is incomplete.
No, you don't have
Through
that.
the contact.
It's about contact, bro.
I talk to you all the time about these
He's a fucking flat bitch. Catch the ball. Super duck ass.
Like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Sanders is going to throw on fourth. And it's
Yeah.
incomplete.
Even
They
cannot
try their
pass.
best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hampton gets the handout. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hampton gets it out of his own read. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Hampton gets it from the pistol. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Herbert back to throw.
Oh! I need turn right, Bobby!
The Chargers take a 13-point lead. And Pryor Muth the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Sanders going to throw here on first. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Now again, it's Chandler headed left. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. Third down coming up.
Well, they shoot the pass, try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it got fired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line, knowing a run was coming. And boy, they busted before they get back to the line.
Look, they can't hold on to the ball, dog. This shit is ridiculous. Come on, dog, you got the ball right in your fucking hand.
And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime.
These stupid-ass motherfuckers can't catch.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're
Fucking ball hitting right in their fucking hand.
They're going for this. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted.
But he throw a fucking pitch.
And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
What is this sad, dog?
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind
We'll
of
get out of
distance.
here. They can fly through after this.
Play and coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running there, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that
just
pass was
sad.
coming.
They can't
And
catch.
it's one thing to know it. It's another
They
thing
always
to
dropping the
execute it.
fucking
If you
ball.
Take it away. That's a big momentum swing.
Nigga had the people beat. Nigga touch him, they dropping the fucking football.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air. Herbert. Caught
Look,
just shy of the
that's a cover two. This nigga still can't check.
It's a Los Angeles
Wow.
touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Stupid sign.
Cleveland's offense all set to take over.
They're
They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going deep.
Yeah.
That one is incomplete.
Drop the ball, dog. That shit is ridiculous, dude.
10, so it's 28.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Going again here, Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Each incompletion, each
Oh, let's get this shit over.
You can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative. This quarterback.
Hurry up and get this shit over with, man.
Just keep chopping away.
Sanders now on 3rd down.
Look how you overthrew the dude.
Getting ugly early, intercepted again.
Should do a fucking sad, dog. Get that nigga out of my game. He just over fucking threw that man like that, dog. You ain't got it, should do it. Not on the Madden. They got you fucked up on the Madden.
And the Chargers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They've helped him get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum.
Yeah, let's go.
Build on this
Fuck
lead.
that. Fuck that. This shit over with.
Chargers parlay the
This bullshit
interception in
is.
the course. Dicker on now for the PAT.
They can't even stop it,
And
dog.
after splits the upright. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Trip.
Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get into about the 25-yard
Try to
line.
look around, they dropping the ball.
Back
Fuck
down comes the
this.
Browns offense. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding.
That's why I took should go out, because y'all got that dude throwing the ball bad in real life.
You can shake off the turnover with ease.
That shit down bad, dog. They got that man overthrowing the dudes like that. That man don't throw like that in real life. That shit garbage, dog. They're going to show you how they fucking over that man. But the white boy could come and throw that bitch right.
Pass play now. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Shador would have overthrown him. Ain't no way Shador would have threw that pass right.
Now at the 35. First and 10, looking to throw. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense who right now has got no answers for his game.
Look, ooh, Lord, he took a hit. So he pulled to drop that. But damn, that nigga tried to kill my dude.
This first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air.
Look,
Can't
go along to the ball, dog. That's fucked up, dog. I got the saddest fucking receiver core on the game.
Football from SoFi in just a moment. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. That's caught for the first. He's denied the score as they finally get him down at the 1.
That's my nigga.
22. And now they have a first and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
14. Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. First and 10. Here's Herbert.
Look, but they can catch everything. They can just catch everything. Shit whack, dog.
Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Throwing the out route complete.
Bitch.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard
Check bitch ass up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Hampton. Stiff arm buys him some space.
My God.
Moving forward, Brock.
Man, you can't be serious with that shit.
Pick up a 12 on
That
that
shit
play.
whack.
And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Another Chargers first down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle.
Look.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get 4 points to end the lopsided first half. Dicker on out for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead.
From 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Browns and Adonai Mitchell getting set for another look here. Backed up this far and with such little time left, Brock, you gotta imagine they're just gonna kneel this out. Back to throw on 1st and 10. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. And this one
Look, they just be bumping my niggas and they drop the ball, dawg. I don't understand that shit.
A nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
Come on, man, fuck.
To work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking to throw. Tries to line that one up, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God, I didn't think she was taking a field goal.
And the Chargers
Fuck that
will have a
damn
shot
thing.
at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end a critical takeaway. Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call, but it's a big one in football, too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So one-sided, not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready up.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And this one is launched downfield. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete.
They just can't catch. They just can't catch, dog.
It's in 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He's looking deep once again.
Ooh, good catch with my man.
Inside the 35.
Good catch with my man, boy.
For the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
21. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's sure the first after a mile gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip the rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense. Because with the lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one
I didn't see how this catch a half of these passes.
1st and 10 from the 32.
First down. First and 10.
Now Herbert to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to be sent at the 11 after that play. That chunk's worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
11-yard line.
Set. Ready. Line.
Draw play here. Hampton. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It's Hampton on 2nd. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back.
Give me that shit, baby.
It's intercepted in the end zone. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Working near his goal line. On target here to Njoku. This play's going to come to an end at the 27. Offense working quickly.
40 yards. And the Browns first down.
I got him. He's mine.
I'll throw here on 1st. Jump off caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
2nd down pass play coming. Pass it downfield, working the left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. They're going to try and throw it here. Taking a shot to the end zone.
Come on, man. I've been my hot nigga all day.
The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16 and makes this a 2-score game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The Charger offense making its way to the field. And they're coming off a 3rd interception thrown, Brock. That last one costing them what looked to be a very good drive.
Yeah, I could put this offense, frankly, at a breaking point when it comes to this passing game. The turnovers have just been a consistent problem. And that last one really stings because it kept the points off the board.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Herbert now off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle.
Wide ass. Oh, I had to take the man off him, dog. I don't get that shit.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Shit, whack.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert.
Look.
Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Look, this nigga's on there. What he doing? I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Ticker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the
Oh, what the fuck up doing, dog?
The Chargers stretch the lead to 23. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. The Browns ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I'll throw it. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 17. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Striker. 10 play.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular seasons. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Set. Right. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here.
See what I'm saying, dog?
Great defensive play to Jarrett Luke's incomplete.
Shit be whack.
David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. It's his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They're working quickly here.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Desperation time here. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
And the Browns 1st down.
Shotgun hand off now to Chandler. And he stops as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now for Herbert. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
A 1-yard gain.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And the turnovers brought the big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game.
They're just making them better because should do it, dog.
Setting up to throw.
Look.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
He's the one who's looking at me, dog.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
Oh, see, they keep dropping the ball, dog.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Son.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options. It appears the offense lining up to go for this. 4th down, pass coming. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on down.
That's close.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Running it with Hampton. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Everyone's pressed. It's 2nd down now. Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
That one's caught. This is Lambert Smith. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson with a return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Browns getting their offense out there. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And we all saw it.
Thank you, dog.
That one fell incomplete.
Thank you.
They may still get some big yards out of this one. We got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone.
These niggas drop.
Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down.
I do not want to play with these niggas ever again. These niggas cannot catch.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week.
Look at these niggas, we don't know even what's going on.
Because it's just not been their kind of game.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to it. This time they've got it. You can't break another tackle. You will go down behind the line.
Man, that's it, though.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year.